It's 7:30 on a Saturday. I'm headed to a client's house. We are starting demo on this bathroom project that Brian and I are working on together. And it's early. And I'm wearing this, if you watch my Insta stories, I'm doing this like modified workout outfit thing now. When I have to go to like job sites and, you know, places that are dirty. So what I do is I wear yoga pants and then one of my beloved Pico tops. And I have these new Allbirds sneakers that I'm obsessed with that look a little bit nicer than normal tennis shoes. And then I've been adding like a silk scarf. And today, ridiculous, a fur vest because it is 28 degrees outside. So anyway, we're gonna go start this demo, and then hopefully later I'm gonna have time to get a manicure because, shocking, my nails look like they got stuck in a pool drain as usual. Okay, we're back in the car, going back to visit the demo site and just kind of make sure everything's going okay. We came back to the house and took a nap because we got up super early this morning, or early for us, we don't have kids. And I have been trying to focus on, instead of resolutions for the new year, like on new fun things that we can kind of add into our life, repertoire, whatever. So I suggested to Brian that he start cooking one time a week. And you know, I said that I can't infringe on what he's going to cook. I have to just, you know, be happy with whatever. So what did you choose?
I made fried chicken, biscuits, collard greens, and mashed potatoes.
And it was so delicious. So we had it on, today's Saturday, so we had it on Thursday, Friday, last night, and today for lunch, and now is it all gone now?
It's all gone, and it, just FYI, it is a heart healthy meal.
Oh yeah, super heart healthy. So we are gonna go check on this demo site, and then we are gonna go meet up with some friends at this brewery that neither of us have ever been to, so we'll see what happens. Where are you going?
It's quicker if you take Latimer around.
Oh, okay. So anyway, that is what we're doing this little Saturday.
Micromanaging my driving.
I am micromanaging your driving. And yeah, so our leftovers were really fun last night. We did what I call Fancy Friday, which is when we use our wedding china, because it makes me so sad. I have so many clients that tell me that they've literally used their wedding china like once or never. Even my older clients, like the ones that are in their 50s, will be like, oh yeah, I've used my wedding china like one time. And I'm like, that's really sad. So I try to use it semi-frequently. So sometimes we'll have what I call Fancy Fridays, and I'll get out my china and my silver and crystal and all that. And so last night we made our leftovers kind of fun and fancy by eating them on china. And we had fried chicken and champagne, because there's a place in Fort Worth, also in Houston, called Max's Wine Dive, and it may be other places too. And their thing is fried chicken and champagne, and I thought that was something they came up with, which it may have been. But I looked up the best wine, because whenever I'm gonna like drink wine, I, you know, and obviously have it in conjunction with some sort of food, I like to know kind of like what pairs, and I don't always buy exactly what it says, but you know, I like to kind of, you know, do a good pairing. And so I looked it up, what you're supposed to put with fried chicken, and it was champagne. So and really anything sparkly. They also said like sparkling rosé and some other stuff. So anyway,
What about Miller High Life?
the champagne of beers.
That's right, it's sparkling.
Every time I say I'm gonna get champagne, Brian always says Miller High Life. No, actual. Well, this wasn't actual champagne. It was like some sort of brut sparkling wine, because it's not, I mean, obviously it's not champagne unless it's actually made in the Champagne region of France.
You know, for what that bottle cost, we could have got something good like, you know, 12-pack of Miller.
Okay. It's Sunday. I look a little worse for wear. So do you, I guess. Well, you look okay.
Sunday fun day.
We went out last night, which is sort of a rare occurrence for us now, that we're in our 30s. We don't go out near as much as we did in our 20s. So, both a little tired. But we just went to Valdez. Tacos
Awesome.
and tortas. It was awesome. And had some breakfast tacos. And what did you have? Chorizo and eggs?
No, it was huevos rancheros.
Oh, yeah. So, we did that, and we have the Corgis in the back seat. Say hi, Corgs. There's Trammel. Oh, can't see Trumpy. I don't know where he is. And we're going to take them to the dog park.
He's right.
Say we have to get in the trunk now because we're dirty. Yeah, we have to get in the trunk now. Hi, Tram.
I've been doing work all afternoon, and now I'm at Target picking some stuff up. And I look a little less worse for wear because I finally got in the shower and like put some makeup on and tried to look like a normal human being. I'm wearing my fur vest again. It's like my new fave. It's like very random from Dillard's. I'll link it below. It's called Gibson Latimer, but I really liked it because you can't really tell in this weird lighting, but it's like this dark green color, like faux fur, and it's kind of fun, and it matches my new earrings, so that worked out perfectly. But yeah, so next I'm bringing a friend of mine dinner, and then Brandon and I are going to go to HMart, which I cannot wait to show y'all because it is like my favorite place ever, because I am obsessed with everything having to do with like Asian food, Asian decor, and whatever. And so I found HMart maybe like 6 months ago. Randomly, Brian and I went to get dumplings, and I didn't really realize that where we were going, where I had looked up, was a food court in a grocery store. And it turned out to be this like amazing grocery store that has all these like Asian things. And they have like sushi grade fish, which is great because that's really hard to find in DFW because we're like sort of inland. And they have like amazing like frozen dumplings. And so anyway, every time we go there to eat, because I mean we go to this dumpling place a lot, I always forget to bring a cooler. And so I'm always like, okay, I need to bring a cooler so I can get a stock of frozen dumplings. And I'm gonna try to learn how to make sushi. So self-taught, we'll see how that goes. And so anyway, I have not forgotten today. Brian is loading the cooler in his car right now so that we can go when we get back. Okay, excited.
Is it good, honey?
I'm sorry?
Is it good?
It's good.
Okay, so I'm at HMart. It's awesome in here. I just had a really good meal at the food court, and I left Brian at the food court because I wanted to start shopping. I was too excited. So I'm looking for a bamboo sushi mat right now. We'll see what I can find. So they have free ice that you can like put in bags, which is kind of awesome. So we got some bulgogi beef to make a stir fry, and then some actual sushi fish to make sushi, or sushi grade fish, I should say. But we brought our cooler. And these are the frozen dumplings I have. Definitely need the fish eggs to be in there. Is that what those are?
Mm-hmm.
I also got some frozen soup dumplings I'm pretty excited about from the dumpling place we usually go to. I assume you want me to let you do this on your own?
You want me to what?
I assume you want me to like kind of let you be and do this?
Like pack it up?
Yeah.
It'd be great if you could hold the cart.
It'd be great if I could what?
Hold the cart so it's rolling along.
Alright. Thanks, honey.
Okay, you need 2 things of fish and that was everything that needs to be refrigerated, right?
Yeah. Well, that, if there are fish eggs, did you see those yet? And this ginger and that seaweed salad. Okay, so that was fun, but it was really stressful. There are so many options for every single thing, and I've never made sushi before, so like, I don't know. Sorry, it's like really dark. The lighting's awful. I don't know, like, what we need as far as like the certain kind of like seaweed wrap, like the nori, and like I don't know. For a while, I couldn't find like the right kind of soy sauce I needed, and there were literally like 200 different kinds of soy sauce to choose from, and so I was like doubting myself. So finally, I found like the Kikkoman, which is what I usually buy. So I was relieved about that, but it was kind of stressful. But we got everything we needed. It took a while because I don't know about y'all, whenever I go to a new grocery store and I don't know where anything is, I find it to be like very stressful. And a lot of this stuff was like, you know, in packaging that may or may not have like been written in English, and so you're kind of like trying to gauge what it is from the picture. And so anyway, it was stressful, but it was really fun, and I'm really excited about the sushi. Are you excited about the sushi, honey?
I'm really excited.
Yeah, except he like hates grocery shopping of any kind, so he was not loving that part.